In Iceland, almost all the natural forces carry a story. The trolls in the mountains, monsters in the ocean, elves and hidden people in the cliffs. The gods of thunder, love and war. My name is Aurora. I am the goddess of dawn and the forgotten goddess of the northern lights. People come to Iceland dreaming to see me dance in the sky. I've been dancing over Iceland long before people settled in Reykjavik, more than 1,000 years ago. If you're here for me, you should know that predicting my appearance is no easy task. You'll need to go explore the cold Icelandic nights with patience and courage. Then, maybe, if I feel like being seen, I'll take you on a journey. A journey to find and understand the mysterious northern lights. Where I live, there's no need to worry about clouds and city lights. My crown sits unobstructed, crossing over oceans and borders alike. You might think I'm alone, but all over the solar system I have sisters, just recently discovered. Widely known for its majestic rings, we don't often hear of Saturn's auroras. Yet here they are, sitting atop an immense storm system over 1 billion kilometers away from Earth. Since they only emit ultraviolet light, you can't see them with your eyes. Mankind has been studying them, trying to understand them better. What secrets do they hold? My sister on Jupiter is even stronger. So powerful and wild that nobody knows how she gathered so much energy. not our only homes. We found refuge here, on Ganymede, one of Jupiter's closest moons. By now, you're probably wondering, what do the long nights of Iceland have in common with some distant moons and a few gas giants? The story of the Aurora starts with the Sun, one of more than 100 billion stars in the Milky Way. A sphere of hydrogen and helium over 1 million kilometers in diameter. The gravitational pressure at its center is so great that nuclear fusion continuously occurs. This fusion generates enormous energy that makes its way to the surface, creating spectacular eruptions known as flares and coronal mass ejections. The matter and energy escaping from the Sun and out into space is called solar wind. The solar wind moves so quickly that it can reach speeds over 8 million kilometers per hour. After 6 hours, it passes Mercury. After 12 hours, the planet Venus. And after 18 hours, it reaches Earth. In Earth's outer core, the flow of liquid iron generates electric currents that in turn produce the magnetic field, an invisible shield that protects us and all life as you know it. When the pressure of the solar wind breaks through the shield, it liberates some of the charged particles trapped inside. They spiral towards the magnetic poles and slam into the upper edge of Earth's atmosphere to create auroras. Was forgotten, but now the Aurora hunters travel thousands of kilometers all over the world to witness my iridescent beauty. As you look for me, pay close attention to the shapes and patterns in the skies. I often brighten suddenly, then fade within minutes. Rays up here are smaller filaments or streams. Arcs are long, graceful curves across the horizon. Bands are similar, but ripple like silk fabric. If you keep an eye on powerful solar storms, you could find the pinnacle of the Aurora after such, a corona, a sky overhead overwhelmed with lights and colors. Since its origin, mankind has always been fascinated by my eerie lights. Your ancestors tried many times to make sense of it. They drew pictures of me in French caves some 30,000 years ago. In China, I'm presented as Sulong, the torch dragon, a scarlet god with a human face and a snake's body. Norse mythology evokes a bridge named Bifrost, connecting Earth and Asgard. It was modeled after my graceful bands and guarded by the god Heimdall. For Swedish fishermen, auroras were the reflection of giant schools of herrings swimming nearby and brought the promise of a substantial catch. The Sami people of Norway believed the northern lights were caused by water spewed from whales. Some believed it to be a gift of warmth and light, from gods billowing from volcanoes in the north, while Native Americans saw me as their own gods dancing above the sky. In Icelandic folklore, red aurora is a sign of impending unrest. A time you would want to stay away from any axe-wielding Vikings. But what about me, Arora? Listen carefully, as only the wind carries my forgotten story.